The following segment is sponsored by Uplift Families. Let your home come alive with the magic of music. Mallory Wright with Uplift Families is here to tell us why music is so important for young children. Mallory, we are so happy you're here today.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
So music, has been a huge part of your life since you were 3. You have loved it, you teach it. You say that music is magic. What can we expect to see when we introduce music into children's lives?
It's a big statement to say that it has magical benefits in our children's lives, but I have lived it and I've seen it myself. There have been countless studies on the benefits of music on our minds, and especially developing minds. The fact of the matter is that a musician's brain functions differently than a non-musician's brain.
Okay.
Neuroscience research has shown that you have an increased IQ when you are exposed to and play music, that you have increased language development, and just overall better academic outcomes. And I've experienced that firsthand in my life, having been exposed to music literally from birth in a very musical home. And it's not just my 4.0 GPA throughout all of my academics. It was that music learning just came so easily to me. And I can look back and see and make the connections with the things I learned as a musician from memorization skills and the power of repetition and doing something over and over again until you've mastered it. Those things carried over into all areas of my learning. And so I think the research is just like undeniable. It makes you a better learner overall.
There you have it.
But I think more importantly to me personally is that music can reduce anxiety and help cope with stress, and truly is a huge tool to use when coping with the effects of mental illness. And I dealt with anxiety my entire life, and I have a son that has clinical anxiety. And here early in the fall, he was struggling so badly with anxiety that he could hardly go to school or play soccer or do those things in his life that he loved. But coupled with therapy and those other things that help, we would set him behind his cello, and it was one of the only times that he could focus and concentrate and feel grounded. And so I've seen the effects. I've seen it academically in my students, in myself, in my children, but I think even more importantly, the overall mental and emotional well-being that comes from a child who can be exposed to music learning and have that in their life.
Mallory, you honestly, it was a pretty big statement saying that music is magic, but you explained why it's magic, how you've seen its benefits. Mallory, where can we go for more information?
If you go to upliftfamilies.org, you can read my article about how musical education needs to be prioritized and the benefits of that. And there are also countless other resources there.
There you go. Mallory, thank you again for coming in. We've loved having you.
Yes, thank you.